What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into something absolutely insane. I've spent the last month scouring the internet, talking to experts, and I found 5 pieces of footage that are so unbelievable, you're going to question everything. We're talking about real-life creatures caught on camera that scientists literally cannot explain. Are they hoaxes? Are they from another dimension? Or are they living right under our noses? The last clip is the craziest one I have ever seen in my entire life. You are not going to want to miss it. Before we jump into this absolute madness, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Hit that subscribe button right now. Alright, first up, Fresno, California. Original 2007 Fresno Nightcrawler security footage. Homeowner checks tapes, dogs barking in the night, dogs barking. But he found something like a child's doodle. The Fresno Nightcrawler, just bizarre. It's a pair of long white legs walking, no torso, no arms, no head. It moves with a weird, fluid, graceful gait, not jerky like a puppet, not like a person on stilts. Then, it happened again in Yosemite. 2 of them, one taller, one smaller. Puppet recreations fail to match the walk. Some say CGI, but the first clip is from 2007. Seems like a lot of effort for an unintended prank. Some paranormal investigators think it could be an undiscovered terrestrial species. Maybe a weird bird, maybe an amphibian, maybe something else entirely. A short clip that created a decades-long mystery. The Fresno Nightcrawler remains one of the most compelling cryptid clips. Okay, if you thought the walking pants were weird, get ready for this. In July 2008, friends on a Montauk, New York beach found something washed up. They snapped a picture. The Montauk monster was born. Just look at this thing. It has the body of a dog, skin like a seal, scary-looking teeth, and a hard, beak-like snout. Scientists offered a simpler explanation: a decomposed raccoon. Step 1, hair falls off in water. Step 2, skin bloats and goes rubbery. Step 3, cartilage and soft tissues rot, exposing skull and teeth. Montauk sits next to Plum Island, home to a secretive animal disease center. That sparked a top conspiracy, an escaped Plum Island experiment. Without the carcass, no DNA test. Only one photo remains. Some say a local took it. Others say the government swooped in and took the body. Whether raccoon or top-secret experiment, the Montauk monster gripped the public imagination. A reminder, weird things wash up on our shores. We may never know for sure. Next, a creature that legends say drains animals of blood. Okay, this next one is a legend that has terrified people for decades. Rumored to haunt parts of the Americas. Puerto Rico, Mexico, Texas. Famous for attacking livestock, especially goats, leaving odd puncture wounds. This next clip comes from Texas. A rancher set up a camera after finding several chickens and goats dead under mysterious circumstances. In the dead of night, the camera captures this horrifying, sickly-looking canine creature. It's completely hairless, gray and leathery, with ribs and a pronounced spinal ridge. When carcasses are found, DNA testing usually reveals a coyote, or sometimes a raccoon. The explanation: severe sarcoptic mange. The mites make animals lose hair and become emaciated, turning them into walking skeletons. Yet many farmers report animals found with just 2 small puncture wounds and all the blood gone. That doesn't line up with a mangy coyote's behavior. So are we seeing 2 different things? Or is a real blood-sucking creature out there, elusive and never fully caught on tape? Folklore plus real biology keep the mystery alive. Alright, we can't do a video about creatures caught on tape without talking about the undisputed heavyweight champion of all cryptid footage. It claims to show a Bigfoot walking through the woods of Northern California in 1967. Less than a minute of shaky, grainy footage, the most famous and controversial monster evidence in history. The subject, called Patty, is tall and muscular. It walks with a unique, powerful, compliant gait. Compliant gait, knee bent as weight shifts, hard for a human to fake. You can see muscle movement under the fur and a powerful stride. In the most famous moment, it turns its head and upper body to look back at the camera. Patterson's horse reared up in fear as they saw it. For decades, experts have been tearing this footage apart, frame by frame. Costume and special effects experts said if it was a suit, it was better than anything from 1960s Hollywood. Primatologists noted proportions consistent with a large, unknown primate. Skeptics point to motives and possible confessions. The main theory: Bob Hieronymus in an ape suit, a claim that has changed over time. In over 50 years, nobody has definitively proven it a fake, and no body or suit has ever been produced. The film lives in a perfect gray area of uncertainty. That's why it endures. Just believable enough to keep people watching. Okay, for our final creature we are heading to Scotland, to a deep, dark, cold body of water called Loch Ness. We're talking about a monster so famous it has a name, Nessie. In 1934, a London surgeon claimed to have taken a photo showing a serpentine head and neck rising from the water. For 60 years it was top evidence. Newspapers worldwide published it, and millions were convinced. In 1994, Christian Sperling confessed on his deathbed that the surgeon's photograph was a hoax using a toy submarine. You'd think the mystery ended, but it didn't. In 2007, Gordon Holmes filmed a long, black shape moving just below the surface. It looked maybe 45 feet long. Expeditions used sonar equipment and found unexplained returns. Nothing known fits perfectly. Marine biologists are baffled. Not a boat, not a seal, not a log. Its motion suggests a living animal. Theories range from plesiosaur relic to giant eel to big sturgeon. None fully explain everything. The loch is over 750 feet deep with peat dark water that makes visibility near zero. A perfect hiding place. The surgeon's photo was a hoax, but sightings and footage like Holmes keep the obsession alive. As long as the dark water keeps secrets, people will keep watching. And that is a wrap! 5 pieces of footage, 5 insane mysteries that are still being debated to this day. Which of these 5 creatures did you find the most mysterious or the most believable? Chupacabra, Montauk Monster, Fresno Nightcrawler, Bigfoot, or Nessie? Let me know in the comments down below which one blew your mind the most. And if you have your own crazy story, share it. I want to hear it. I will be reading as many of your comments as I possibly can. If you had your mind blown, please destroy that like button. And if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss another video. We've got so much more insane content coming your way. See you in the next video.